Stars, the weather's cooling off and the holidays will soon be here, starting off with Halloween, then Thanksgiving, Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, or any combo thereof that you choose to celebrate. As the holiday season approaches, we're often faced with a series of decor and hospitality questions. What are you bringing to the office holiday potluck? Eggnog, a casserole, or that brown liquor? And if you celebrate with an iconic tree, should you get a real one or a fake one? The choice can be deeply rooted in tradition, preference, values, sustainability, or all of the above. If you're on the fence, let's explore the pros and cons of all the choices to help you weigh your decision. Real holiday trees offer a unique and authentic experience. They smell great, fresh aroma and appearance. Yeah, they might shed some sharp little, you call them fronds, sticks, what do you call those, pine needles on your floor or carpet, but it's unmistakable. And it is the tradition of that lush green, freshly cut tree that gives you a rustic charm that's hard to replicate with a fake tree. The scent of fresh pine needles makes the nostalgia and all the feels bubble to the surface. It's something truly evoking the American holiday experience. But there are environmental considerations. Many people choose real trees because they are biodegradable and can be recycled into mulch or compost after the holidays. I think also some of the animals in the zoo, it might be elephants, really like to eat them if they're not, sprayed with like paint and chemicals and all of that. They are a renewable resource and their cultivation supports local economies, providing employment to tree farmers and all those, fit sunburned men who come to Hollywood to sell their trees. Tradition and authenticity. For those who cherish tradition, a real tree represents a deep connection to the past. It keeps the age-old custom alive, creating a sense of nostalgia and authenticity in the heart of your home. The act of selecting and cutting down your own tree or choosing one from the local tree lot can become a cherished family tradition in itself. The cons. Real trees require regular watering to keep them fresh throughout the season. Neglecting this can lead to needles dropping prematurely and a shorter lifespan for your tree. A sad-looking little tree isn't exactly what most of us have in mind when it comes to the holiday spirit. So it's essential to maintain a consistent water supply so your tree stays vibrant throughout the holiday season. Cleanup. After the holidays, disposing of a real tree can be somewhat messy and inconvenient. We've seen it, the dried up discarded trees that sit there until spring. While this is a minor inconvenience, it's something to consider when choosing a real tree. Fake holiday trees offer a different set of advantages and disadvantages. Durability. Artificial trees are known for lasting the test of time. They can last for many years, making them cost-effective in the long run. You won't need to buy a new one every year, which will save you money in the long term if you have the space to store it. Convenience. Fake trees require minimal maintenance. You just take them out. They don't shed. You don't have to water them. You assemble, decorate, and then you can put it away or give it to Goodwill. The cons. Artificial trees lack the natural aroma and appearance of real trees. Some people miss the sensory experience of a genuine tree, including the scent of fresh pine and the unique look of real branches. I feel like people don't get pine trees. I feel like they get cedar and these other kinds of evergreens, yes, but not everything is a pine tree. Not at all. I'll have to look into what the varieties actually are. And the environmental impact. Manufacturers use non-biodegradable materials like plastic and metal to make most fake trees, which can contribute to environmental issues if you don't dispose of them properly. While you can reuse them for several years, the manufacturing and eventual disposal of artificial trees have a lasting environmental impact. So what's it going to be? Do you want a pink or silver or some kind of fancy fake tree? I did see that woman who stuck together orbs from the dollar store and then just put pine cones on top, kind of evoking a tree. I've certainly made my own sort of paper tree in the past, when a real tree wasn't available, to cut down in the forest. I'd love to know your plans and your preference. I think that the artificial ones come in good colors, but the real ones, I think, have a charm, especially if you're going to entertain family or a group. Where are you with your holiday decorating? Let me know in the comments.